I'm getting ready to head to a work event in about an hour, so I thought I would just film myself getting ready so I could show you all some of the products that I have been using lately. And there's no real theme to this video. I did just see a picture of Lily Collins on Pinterest, and I'm not sure if it's a Lancome ad. I will put it down below, but it's just really pretty, soft, classic, romantic makeup, very pink in the cheeks and on the lips, and then just a really subtle, dark, smoky eye. So that's gonna be the look that I'm going for today, and I'm gonna start off with my foundation, and a few people were interested in seeing how the Rimmel Stay Matte foundation applied, so that's what I'm gonna be using today. I have been liking this foundation. I have it in shade 010 Light Porcelain. It's not a perfect foundation. It does tend to settle into my pores, and it also can really highlight any dry patches that you have on the face, but there are workarounds. The first thing I'm gonna do is use a pore minimizing product. Today I'm gonna use the Benefit POREfessional. I'm gonna put this anywhere that I have larger pores. Working it between my fingers, and I'm just gonna press it right here on my forehead and a little bit on my nose and on either side. And this way, when I put on the Rimmel foundation, it's gonna smooth on a lot nicer and it's not going to sink in and emphasize pores. I've noticed when I use the Rimmel with a foundation brush, that can make the dry patches look a lot worse. So what I like to do is use a beauty blender. And today I'm gonna be using the Real Techniques version, and I'm just going to use this to press the foundation onto my skin. I very much like the texture of this foundation. It's a very light, whipped mousse feeling. So I'm just going to pat this around on the places that I have the most redness. Now I'm just going to take the Real Techniques sponge and just press the foundation into my skin. The best thing about this foundation is the amount of coverage you get while it still feels really lightweight on the skin. To me, this is more than a medium. It's a medium leaning a little bit full, and I love how it takes care of all the redness in the center of my face, on my cheeks, and on my nose. So all that I'm gonna do now is add some of the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer underneath my eyes on these two spots, and then I'm gonna do my brows. To set all my face makeup, I'm going to use the Rimmel Stay Matte Powder in the shade 001 Transparent. And I'm just going to use this on a powder brush and just tap over the places that I normally will get oily throughout the day. In the picture I have, she has the most gorgeous pink flush to her cheek. So I'm going to be using the Dior Rosy Glow, and I'm going to take that on my Bobbi Brown blush brush. Taking a small amount of the product, I'm just going to tap it onto the apples of my cheeks. For a little bit of highlight, I'm going to use a brand new product, and this is from The Balm, and it's called the Cindy Luminizer. And this is a product similar to the Mary Luminizer. While the Mary Luminizer is very champagne goldy, this is more of a peachy pink highlighter. And on me, it's a lot more natural. I'm going to take this on a very loose duo fiber angle brush and just lightly apply it onto my tops of my cheeks and also down the center of my nose. The eye look she has on is beautiful, really just a romantic smoky eye, but not a really big blown out smoky eye, keeping all the intensity and color really close to the lash line. So I think it's gonna be appropriate for my day. So all the colors I'm using are coming from the Naked 3 palette, and I'm gonna start with the matte cream color called Strange and apply that all over my lid and then up to the brow bone. So Strange is just helping me create a really nice blank canvas so that when I'm going to be buffing out the darker colors, just going to blend a lot easier. Now I'm going to use the shade Limit, which is a nice mid-tone pinky plummy brown. I'm going to take this on a large crease brush and just use it to just define my crease a little bit. I'm not going to take the color up as high as I normally do. I'm going to keep it right down into this lower crease. This is just going to help me create a little bit of subtle definition. I actually think I want the crease a little bit darker, so I'm going to take the color Nooner, which is one of my favorites from this palette, and it's a deeper brown, and I'm just going to take it on a little bit more of a dense crease brush and just apply it to the outer portion of my crease. I'm going to move on from eyeshadow for just a second and then I'll be back. Right now I'm going to line my upper lash line with the Jordana 12 Hour Made to Last liquid eyeliner pencil in the shade 01 Black Point. And I'm just going to do a little bit of a messy line and try to keep it thicker towards the outside corner and let it be a little bit thinner as I come into my inside corner. Once I have the eyeliner applied, I'm just going to use a brush to just smoke out the corners just a little bit. Not really creating a wing, just kind of pulling the product up just a little bit just to kind of create some lift on the corners of my eye. Now I'm going to take another favorite from the palette called Blackheart, and this is a plummy black with some really interesting pinky red shimmer running through it. So I'm going to tap this all over where I've applied the eyeliner, and I'm kind of using that eyeliner as a base to hold this on and make sure I don't get any fallout. So I'm just going to take it on a small brush and just pat it gently over the eyeliner. Now that I have Blackheart applied where I want it, I'm just going to use the same brush and just use really, really small little buffing motions to blend it out just a little bit. I'm going to take that same Blackheart shade on a little push brush, and I'm just going to press that onto the outer third of my lower lash line. All right, that's it for eyeshadow. All I'm going to do now is add some black mascara, and a lot of it to both the upper and lower lashes. Okay, I'm going to finish everything off with a soft nudie pink lip, and today I'm using the Urban Decay Revolutionary Lipstick in the shade Naked. I think I want to go ahead and top off Naked with a little bit of a gloss, and my new favorite gloss to top over Naked is one of the L'Oreal Extraordinaire lip colors in the shade 101 Rose Melody. This color is beautiful. The Extraordinaire lip colors have just a really tiny shimmer running through them that is beautiful, and I just think they look a lot more expensive than they are. So I'm going to go ahead and apply this right to the center of my bottom lip. This is the completed look, and I hope it was helpful to see that Rimmel foundation in action as well as the Naked 3 palette. So I think that's everything I have for this video. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.